That's some of the greatest conversations too, is coming up with ideas. Nashville had this, and it was a kind of a standard thing, and 10 o'clock and a 2 o'clock writing appointments, and that's the way I recall it. I don't know if it's still that way. I had a hard time functioning on that kind of setup, but it's really whatever you set up with your writing partner at the time. But we're whenever those conversations would come about, you go into a room and you hope to have a great idea to present. And if you present it and the other person's not really into it, you just kind of talk until you find something mutual. So when you encounter those situations, what's your go-to idea to maybe get past a little bit of a writer's block, or a little bit of a bump in the road to get to something you could write with someone?
Well, I always try and have something started just a little bit, to present, if they're into it.
Sure.
If they're not into that, you know, then it just becomes a conversation. We're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's an old friend of mine, but sometimes it's somebody I've never even met before.
Right.
And usually out of that conversation, something will start to emerge, some interesting thing that happened to them, or something about their history, or some life change they're going through right now, or it's coming from my side,
Yeah.
and they'll latch on to something I start talking about. And yeah, the ideas just start to bubble up from that.